Walk through this round of golf with me,
Perfect.
where I break down what went well and what could have gone better. This video is all about letting you into my process, so maybe you can learn a thing or two, or just enjoy the ride. Here's the breakdown, reviewing 9 holes with the 10 handicap. So as I've mentioned in some other videos, I'm pretty religious about my warm-ups, but this one was not going well. The first 4 or 5 shots were completely thin and awful. My body felt weird, but you know, I just have to remind myself that warm-ups are what they are. If I have time, I'm always religious about chipping and putting. One of my favorite drills is actually from this book called Zen Golf, where you do a 3-ball test and you test from different lengths and just try to get your speed locked in. As well, chipping's been a struggle for me as a whole, so doing some sort of warm-up for chipping is typically really helpful and just helps me build a little bit of confidence beforehand. As I'm here on one, I'm thinking about my warm-up and knowing that it didn't go well, I'm just trying to hit the ball. Thankfully, the first shot is right down the middle of the fairway, and as I've got a short iron, mid iron in the first hole, I made a really nice swing, some great contact, and just hit it short left, but really nice shot for me. So I'm an adopter of heads up putting, so you'll see me looking at the hole a little bit, but yeah, this is about all you could expect to hit on the first hole. So just a really easy par. All right, I'm thinking make contact with driver. Typically I hit a good drive on this hole, but not today. Hit it outright, so not sweating it too much. This is where my decision making maybe goes awry. So I'm thinking of trying to hit the green. I'm kind of in the silty stuff, and I'm clubbed down too much and go for the gold and just hit a really fat shot. So as I'm setting up for this wedge, I'm just thinking, what can I hit to get there? I hit a great wedge. It doesn't bounce forward, but I'm happy with the shot itself. Now this putt though, definitely not what I was expecting. It broke way more. I'm trying to clutch up for the match and just missed this short 5-footer, which always hurts. All right, so par 3, kind of a long hole, so just trying to get it there. 7 iron. Hit a great shot, super happy with it, about 15 to 20 feet right of the pin. There's a lot of slope on this green, so I'm just thinking, just try to get as high as I can. Feel like I hit a great putt, but then it keeps rolling, and there we go. I've got about 8 or 9 feet to save par. Drain it, hit a little hard, but as you can tell, my partner Kobo was excited. Man, I hit an awful drive here, and you'll see that's kind of a theme for the day, so I'm just trying to think about adjusting. So I'm stuck here, thinking about laying it up, kind of stuck in between the tree on the left or the right. Make a decision, go to the right. The right decision, but a poor club choice. So I end up getting stuck here, and this is where I don't know why I decided to be bold and try to go through the trees, but it obviously didn't work out. It left me in a bad position for wedge, and you can see what happens here. Heads up. Thin to wedge because, yeah, it just wasn't a great swing. Maybe a bad decision, frustration. So thinking here, how can I settle myself down, have a really testy wedge shot, chip shot. End up hitting a nice shot, super happy with the result there. We'll take that any day of the week. This is the part of golf I love, so just trying to make a nice putt, trying to save myself here. End up making a 7, which doesn't matter for the match, but at least I saved myself. Long par 3 here, just trying to get it there. It's about 210, 215 yards. Bail out right if needed. Leave myself a little short wedge here, a little chip, and this is something that's given me nightmares in the past, so very happy with the contact and result there. Leaving me a little slider for 3 to 4 feet for par, and trying to win the hole for the match itself. Able to make it, super happy with that. So just thinking, all right, those driver shots I hit, let me make sure that I don't top this thing. So I hit a decent driver shot, happy with that, and just keep moving forward. Wedge shot, not the best swing, but ended up being an awesome result. So it kicks from the left side of the green and ends up about 7-8 feet for birdie. and the putter is not treating me well, but you can't be too frustrated. So go for the good tap and completely brick it. So I'm sure we've all done that.
Like Andy Warhol.
As you can tell, my partner Kobo is very excited about my shot here. So this is a big bin par 4, so I still have a lot of ways in, like 210 yards, and end up hitting probably one of the best shots of the day. Carve a 4 hybrid in there, and it just ends up really close to the pin. So another great look for birdie, trying to go for it for the match itself. Just misread. Able to make the comebacker though, so still great par on the #1 handicap. And there's that drive again. So I was thinking, how can I not top it? I try to adjust and use my skills practice there, but obviously it didn't work. So just trying to lay this back up into the fairway. Actually leave it a little too far right, but hit it pretty good. That leaves me with a in-between 8 to 7 iron in the right rough. Decide to go with 7 and just try to smooth it. End up still making a great swing, so probably the wrong club decision, but leave myself 20 feet here for birdie. Great putt distance-wise, you know, just miss it here, so good par. We'll take pars on par 5s or anywhere. All right, 3 hybrid, trying to draw it around the corner. Bad decision, not swinging great, kind of coming over the top a little bit, but obviously left myself in a bad position here, so I'm trying to make up for it. Trying to hit mid-iron into this green, flared a little bit, push it out right, and you'll see where that leaves me. Basically in a hole, have to hit over a bunker, trying to hit a decent wedge shot here, kind of try to get something and just blade it. Awful shot, but let's see what happens next. So I have to make the walk of shame about 40 yards over the green, and this chip shot I'm really proud of. So just like a bump, 9 iron from the silt, just hit it low and let it run out and trust that it would. So my partner is out of this hole. I'm trying to keep it tight here, and I'm thinking, okay, what can I do? So I make a run for it, and it doesn't pan out. All right, so now I'm thinking, okay, how can I save my score? Don't want to be too long. Make a nice confident stroke, and lucky that that goes in. So overall, this round was everything you see from a normal 10 handicapper. It's feast or famine. It wasn't my greatest, but I hope this insight is at least entertaining or maybe helpful. I'll see you guys next week, and thanks for watching.